So I'm really going to want to aim for the caster version of this guy. Which, of course, I'm not going to get. Okay, we'll go for sweep. I have a lot of woke units. I mean, look. I think we're going to go for the spells make shit cost 0. Okay, so we got a sweeper. Let's enhance him. Let's throw the train steward in front, and let's go ahead and freeze this dude. Train steward, go up there. Root seeds. Really wish I could have gone with the crypt builder. Steel enhancer. Invigorating solution. Train steward. Root seeds. Hit you with shit. Steel enhancer. Steel enhancer. And just smack you in the face with a really large rock. Or a hammer, you know. Okay, so what do we want? I think we want some stings. Grab some stings. And then I absolutely want a mollusk mage. Do we go with a cold Kayla? Yeah, I think we go with the cold Kayla. Okay. Where do I want to go with this? So, these two can stack on each other. The mollusk mage cannot currently stack behind both of them. So, do I want to... I think we go left-hand side, go for a Stygian unit. Get ourselves a tank for, like, floor 2. Make the crypt builder cost 1. And then, honestly, I think we take this mollusk mage and attach it to the cold Kayla. And then, what can I give her? Do we have a, Get an endless on the Titan Sentry. I would have liked multi-strike on the Cold Kalia, but... Guess we'll toss her up here. Spikes suck. All right. I want to get rid of you so I can crypt builder this guy. We're gonna get basically no damage here on the boss. At least the boss is going to take a fair amount of frostbite. Let's toss a sentry in front. Steel enhancer her. root seeds, Gorgon power. At least these two are a good combo. They just stack so much frostbite so fast. I think of the Wildwood Sap as an option, and let's get a Mollusk Mage back. Let's see. Guess we're gonna heal our Pyre. Take some money. Let's see what the Concealed Caverns are offering. Take the Dante's Candle, because we still have not seen that get upgraded. What do I want to throw Holdover over? Do I want to throw Holdover onto this Crypt Builder? Yeah, I think I do. Let's make Wildwood Sap work out better for me. And then I think we remove Consume from Wildwood Sap. And reduce the cost of nothing, I guess. Okay, I like where this is going. Like, I like the style that we have going on here. Okay. Go to the Titan Sentry and buff the backline. This gives me a good tank to use. Like, he's not amazing, but he is a tank that he do tank things. Like, he actually gets some work done up here. Toss the Dante's Candle and throw that at you. I would have liked to have used that Wildwood Sap, but those Dante's Candles taking some space for me. Okay, unfortunately, that's a problem. He's gonna die, and then he's gonna die. And unfortunately, I don't have any way to sweep. So, I think we're gonna buff the Cold Kayla and then start working on floor 2. Luckily, all these guys, for the most part, die to that set of attacks. I can toss you in here, so we're not gonna take damage. You sweep, so of course a little bit of damage. No, you're alive. Don't scare me like that, buddy. Pop a Dante's Candle. Let's get a little bit of Wildwood Sap on her to make her heal a little bit more. Toss some Root Seed. She hits a little bit harder, and then you are dying. Let's see. There are Dante's Candle. I would love to somehow kill this guy, so that way I could Crypt Builder her. But she's just not going to allow that to happen. Okay, luckily we do still have the Sentry. We're going to pop Dante's Candle, and then we're going to smack her in the face for large numbers. Okay. Frostbite doing work. What rare are we going to get? So, transfer all Frostbite. Discard your hand, draw 5. Unleash the Wildwood, looking really good right now. Grab the Shattered Shell as a bot lane sweeper, which I think is really useful right now. I'm going to go to the right-hand side. Let's start removing stuff. Let's start purging Train Stewards. I don't need them. What are we going to upgrade our champion with? So let's grant Quick. That will help. What artifact can we get? Units are free. I like it. Yeah, oh, I figure it's on the nerf list. I just don't have the energy for it right now. I think we take the Mollusk Mage and attach this to the Titan Sentry. Yeah, I figure it's really good. It's just 3 energy right now is really kind of not amazingly easy to come by. Okay. So, I'd love to Colt Kalia. Not going to be able to do it. We'll toss you right here. Let's buff you twice. And then Frostbite you. Get you in here. Pop 2 candles. Steel Enhancer. Toss a Trained Steward in front of you guys, which is probably solid, and just heal this floor. Sting. Steel Enhancer. Pop Dante's Candle. Wildwood Sap you. Toss you back in. Root seeds, smack you in the face, smack you in the face. Okay. Just gonna drop you up here so I know I have you next turn. This is not ideal. Drop a candle. Drop a steward. Buff the steward. Smack you for a large number and foregone power. Frostbite doing so much work. I'm just gonna click the money on that one. I don't actually like that. This will go for an engraft. Like, I like the Cuddle Hex. I guess I'll take it. That could be useful for me. Okay, so we're gonna... The Mysterious Creature returns, this time much more composed than last you met. Ah, my loyal friend, what a pleasure to see you again. Please excuse my manners from before, I was rather occupied at the time. My name is Dante, a collector of rare artifacts and renowned pain in the ass to all those with wings at your service. Now, I do appreciate your help in my time of need. I was able to evade those insufferable creatures thanks to your help, and for carrying the load, I think I'll join you if you'll have me, of course. So that gives us the artifact Dante's Cloak, plus 2 magic power for every Blight card in your deck. Okay. And then when played, gain a stack of multi-strike for every Blight card in my decks. The problem is, I don't have very much Blight. We did get the achievement unlocked, Dante's Inferno, for accepting him. So at least I have him. Let's go to the right. Grab a Horde. Let's take the Root Split Max. Let's remove the Train Stewards. Let's see what I can get off the Merchant of Steel. I think I'm going to give this guy armor on Incant. And I can give quick... Oh, the candles remain in deck? Okay. So I could give quick to him. But I think I won on the Cold Kayla. That being said, let's give him damage if he's going to have that, and let's give him health so he stays alive. What can we upgrade here? So I could go for magic power on, you know, on the Crypt Builder. We could also pact. So I could give him the Cuddle Hex bonus, which honestly sounds like a pretty solid choice. These two looks neat. Enemies enter with Spell Shield 2. Okay. So grab my unit. Let's drop him in here. Holy shit, 18 times 5. That's actually kinda nuts. And he's tanky. I need to kill you. Okay, let's drop another sweep on the back line. Give you the 19 health you don't need. Toss a Crypt Builder in. Foregone power your face. Yeah, you're not leaving, dude. Okay. Let us start buffing my boy here. Thank you. Appreciate the blessings there. Candle, candle. Okay. Pop a Sting. Doesn't matter. It's an incant. The Crypt Builder is not going to do anything whatsoever. Let's Invigorating Solution. Foregone Power because I can. Okay. We are seeing a fair amount of thud in this deck right now. Unleash the Wildwood, Foregone Power, Foregone Power. You are a very dead boy. Purge that. Restore some health. Restore some health. Make you larger. Deal some damage. Unfortunately, this guy has a little bit of obnoxious attached to him. Let's enhance you, sting you, make you do a little bit more damage, toss you up there, Crypt Builder your face, the Spell Shield soaks it, it's fine. Okay, Sting. Cast 1. Now we have to Dante's Candle it. I think we win, though. Oh, I didn't Crypt Builder? I'm dumb. Okay, he's dead anyways. It's cool. Turns out Frostbite's good. Almost gave it away there. Go for some spikes. I think we take the Titan's Tooth. I want to see if I can mainly... if I can upgrade that in some way. Okay, let's remove... I don't need this many foregone powers in my deck, thank you. Enemy units enter with Frostbite 2. That's a pretty fantastic choice. What do we have in here? We'll just go for that. Risky choice, to be sure. But we're going to get the monies. Okay. Need my tank. Got my tank. Okay. Set the Cold Kayla. Set the Shattered Shell behind her. Start the buff parade. Oh, well, I'm bad. These guys buff themselves. That's irritating. Okay. We'll make you stronger. That's for units. A lot of these guys punishing me for casting. Pop the Dante's candles. That's for casting any spell. I think we just let this pass until these guys are no longer on the floor. Get you back in. You get armor when I can't, but I can just blast you. What's the... When I play a unit. Okay. Blast you. Blast you. Root seeds. Those guys actually got to move now. That almost never happens. First of all, bonus to you. Smack you in the face. Play a spell. Okay. Give you the Wildwood Sap. Okay. Drop the candle. I guess we unleash, because that heals a little bit, and then these guys have bad things happen to them. Oh, hi. Take damage. Okay, so you are now here. So if I Titan's Tooth, everything will now cost 0. Except for the Dante's Candle. But am I willing to take that? I think so. Let's Titan's Tooth. Let's Crypt Builder. That gets rid of him. Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds. Engraft. And pop the top. Okay, cool. Okay. Drop the Sentry again. Gonna have ahead Dante's Candle, unleash the Wild Hood, everything's free. Smack you in the face for a lot. Make you bigger, smack you, Frozen Power. God, he's taking no damage. Make it rain again. And Root Seed's back here. Top the Dante, smack him for 150. He is still gonna just kill me. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I liked the concept of that deck. I liked what I was seeing. It just didn't end up working. Yeah, my Pyre did not have a lot of health, because we had the scales. Okay, what I really want is the Sting setup. Token of a Traitor. That is immediately solid for me. Oh yeah, I wish I'd had that one. That would have made things a lot better. Okay, Token of a Traitor being my first pickup automatically just says, hi, I win. Glimmer here. Glimmer here. I took extra damage. Frozen Lancer face. Give me some Sing spells. Hi, have fun. Hey, cool. We got the right guy. Do we just deal big damn damage to his face, or... It is 60. I think we'll go for the Steel Enhancer. Free spells are good. And I absolutely want that Mollusk Mage in my life. I think we go the spell route. Oh, hi, Eel Gorgon. Get in my deck. Do we throw Holdover? Let me see what I have in here. If I have -2 energy, no, Spell Train and Intrinsic. -2 energy would have been so good. Well, we can throw Holdover on the Crypt Builder in case I get it. And I think Glimmer with reduced power is great. We can also remove Consume from Preserved Thorns, which gives me a bunch of extra Sting spells. I'll have all the Sting spells ever. And we'll give magic power to a Frozen Lance, just to finish spending money. Mark of Invasion? Oh no. It's not as if I'm running a deck that absolutely ruins those two cores. Pop you in. Oh, you're just gonna kill yourself on the goddamn spikes. And And I have no way to target this guy. Can hope. Nope, wrong guy got targeted. You still live, though. Cool. Go ahead and toss the free Glimmer in. All of a sudden, you live. I guess I'll throw some Lance in here. Mollusk Mage will kill you. And I will up the eel. Okay, so the eel is going to be very, very good. I'm not particularly let down by the eel, just the spikes is a problem. But if they don't have spikes, we kind of win. Now, problem is this guy has spikes inherently. And I don't have any way to up the eel's damage. You could have hit him for all of those, but no. Hi. Take damage. My Mollusk Mage do not want any of your nonsense. Do I Spreading Spores? I think I do. And then Titan's Gratitude is kind of solid. Okay, I could heal... I think we go left-hand side. I think we heal our Pyre. Go down to the caverns. Rare melting, maybe? Did you know that that burnout actually reduces the damage of a unit for every stack of burnout they have? Actually, what's in here? Yep, reduce the cost. Crypt Builder is suddenly really powerful. I could upgrade the Hydra. Do I want to upgrade the Hydra? Put the mollusk on the eel organ. I still need to give it actual, like, health, but... Yeah, try... So that card I just got, the Wickless Recruitment, cast that on a unit with Burnout. Let's go ahead and Titan's Gratitude. Then... I actually don't have anything to remove Consume on. Where does it say that? It doesn't. That's the thing. But every time I cast Wickless Recruitment, it actually increased the damage of the card in question. And I couldn't find any reason for it to do it. Let's make Glimmer bigger. Let's remove a Frozen Lance. Can I remove a second one? No. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing it, but it absolutely was increasing the damage of whatever burnout unit I hit with it. Reform increases it? Right, but you don't reform when you cast that spell, so I was just spontaneously getting a crap ton more damage out of nowhere. I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying. The unit wasn't dying. The unit was just sitting there, and then I cast that zero-cost spell that removes Burnout, and the damage increased by a very large number. So Burnout was never being used. There was never a point where Burnout was affected. That was a solid turn. Okay, Steel Enhance. Pop a free Glimmer. I mean, there could have maybe been an artifact interaction. But I don't remember having an artifact that would do anything. Because I was looking to see if I could find out where the effect was coming from. Okay. Didn't really matter which one of those I did. Root Seeds and hit you for big. Hey, Date Alice, can you come back down here so I can hit you again? No? Okay. Can you come down here so I can hit you? I'm kind of tired of hitting your lackeys. Damn, didn't quite kill him this turn. Okay. Yeah, I sometimes forget about the delay. Okay, what rare do we have? I think we Channel Song. Do I care? I think we skip. I don't really care about any of those units. I'm gonna Light of the Seraph this one. I'm probably gonna Ember up the next one. I'm liking the right-hand side. Neither of these are particularly good. Like, we don't have a lot of consume. That being said, Infused Mallet is basically not good. Just doesn't do anything. I think we sweep and apply Root. Hopefully that will not end up biting me in the butt. Huh. Interesting. Not incredibly surprised. And everybody dies. And my lead is about to die. I wanted to Spreading Spores him. Yeah, if I don't do this, the lead just dies. Which is, you know, not good. Pop a Glimmer. Pop the backline. Crypt Builder, the front guy. I need something to throw in front of these two. Reserve Thorns. Let's Root Seeds you once and twice. Sting, Sting, Sting. Make you slightly larger. Titan's Gratitude. Everything dies. Crypt Builder so I get it next turn. And Spreading Spores. You are about to have a really bad day, my friend. How did you not get hit? Cool. Okay. Draw 1 extra per turn sounds good. I think we go with the Crystalline Seeds. I like the idea of getting a big Frostbite payoff. Okay, we can actually go left side here. Go Crystalline Caverns. Yeah, I think we just, well... I really don't want to give that to the Gorgon, actually. So I don't want to take up one of its slots with that. I want to give it, a different set of powers. What can I permafrost? What would I not cast instantly? Let's go check in here. What do we have here? Spell Chain and Intrinsic. Tossing Intrinsic on Spreading Spores wouldn't be bad. Let's make that 3. Oh, yeah. I kind of figured. Okay. Reduce Consume off of Channel Song. Make Channel Song cheaper. I don't have any creatures to throw on it, is the only downside to that. Let's reduce the cost of... Root Seeds, I guess. Okay, let's purge the second Crypt Builder. Let's purge this Frozen Lance. Let's purge this Root Seeds. Yeah, I really don't want to spend any more than that. Actually, I probably overspent there. But I definitely want my deck to be a little bit tighter. Turns out, Spell Shield don't matter when I have lots and lots of spells. Channel Song, whistle up a larger steward. Titan's Gratitude, doesn't really matter. We're just pumping up the eel. Okay. Yeah, you're both gonna die here. Like... Okay. The big problem is the on-death growth thing. And they hit first. If I had quick, this would be different. It's not impossible to give the eel quick. If I can get to the next upgrade on my champion, I can give the eel quick. Pop the Crypt Builder. Oh, does he? Oh, resumes all status effects. You're right. I could give him quick via a stone. Yeah, I could give it to him via a unit upgrade stone. Here, moves it with the unit upgrade stone. Don't think we're surviving this one. Oh, that sounds broken. Like, that sounds like not working. Like, dear Christ, I hope that's not working as intended, because that does not sound like working as intended. Let's Glimmer and Glimmer, which allows me to get rid of a bunch of shields. Self-buff purging, though? Smack you in the face. Frozen Lance. Titans. Okay. Oh, you get through. I forgot. There was that guy up there. Die, please. I do not think I have literally any units to channel Song. Oh, whoops, did not intend to do that. Don't think this is going to go all that well for me. Oh my god, you were literally only taking damage from... Ugh. Well, that is a big ol' loss right there. I just didn't take enough units. I needed more units. I should have gone the unit direction. I feel like we're on the right track in terms of making this work. You know. Wow, this would have been nice. I'm gonna take it for the next upgrade. Yes, I know it's getting rid of it's giving up on a Steward Tribal, but I mean, Steward Tribal does work. Like, it feel good. It do things. You're annoying. Okay. Get off my train. I think we'll just take a sting. Like, 0 cost for that much damage. That seems good to me. Okay, I need... We're to the right side. I think I want the Cold Kayla. And let's give that quick. And multi-strike. And then we're gonna leave. Okay. Now let's meme. Wow, he just dies. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna toss the Mouse Mage here, toss the Train Steward here. I need you to not exist. Don't need a tank for the front line. Please go away. I think I'm gonna go with the Flash Freeze. Okay, I need a tank. The Awoken Hollow only counts if I can actually get it to tank size. I think we're gonna go to the left-hand side, because there's not really anything useful on the right-hand side at this time. Get some more spells. Upgrade the stuff that I get. And get the monies. Okay, we're gonna have money for the next floor. And I'm not as worried about this guy. It is a solid relic. It does add up very, very quickly. Post you back there. It's damage shield. Okay, we're only gonna take damage from the explosion there. Glimmer. You're gonna... Okay, you're gonna take care of that. Okay, Mollusk Mage putting in work. You have sweep. You have sweep. Okay. Let's sting you for much. Knock you down a peg. Damn, I cannot kill this thing before it kills my Mollusk Mage. It's really annoying. That Mollusk Mage, a little bit key to some of my plans here. Like, we just lost so much damage because of that. Glimmer, Steel Enhancer, Root Thing, Flash Freeze, and do the Vine stuff. Glimmer 1, Glimmer 2, Sting, Sting. Okay. Whew. That's solid. Siren Sound. Wildwood Tome that is not, holy shit. This only works when damaged, though. Well, he's a tank. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. You really have to build around him. Revenge applies on shields. It says it's damage only. If it applies on shields, I'll be happy. Let's go left side here. Let's get money. First of all, let's upgrade. Let's grant quick. So we have so much quick. It is actually kind of nutty. Let's see. I think we take a Train Steward, throw it on the Cold Kayla, just help her live a little bit longer. She also now does a little bit of damage. Then go to the Merchant of Steel. What are you offering? Multi-strike? I can't bump her up anymore. And he has no damage to multi-strike. It's a bad day when I have no units to add multi-strike to. Let's incant armor on the Mollusk Mage, and then I want the Mollusk Mage to just get a little bit of health. Okay. Do I need 3 Flash Freezes? I think I'm gonna remove a Frozen Lance. Remove a Frozen Lance. And remove a Root Seeds. Not paying any more for that. Oh, this is a bad idea. Weldington. Toss a Titan Sentry. You're gonna die, so we're not really worried about you. Flash freeze you. Cold Kayla goes for 2. I'm gonna kill you anyways because I have the spell, and we move on. And unfortunately for you guys don't advance floors, so you already have quick? Cool. And you guys have quick. So the Wildwood Tome, currently not useful. Pop your face. Upgrade the Sweeper. God, if I could get him to be eternal. Okay, there's the Mollusk Mage. So now we are set and ready to kill everything. you want to haste. That's not gonna happen, my dude. Yeah, it says it's based on taking damage. That's the only reason why I was doubting it. Heal him up. Toss the sting. Woken Hollow the top doesn't really change anything here. Okay. Sting. Vine Grasp. You guys are all quick, so there's really not a lot of benefit there to doing much. I don't feel like I'm going to get much more damage on him than we have right now. So I think we're going to go ahead and apply the Root Seeds up here. You're already quick. And give you another tank. Well, that sucks. Sting, you're already dead. Purge this shit. Oh, hey. We got the play a spell and something bad happens spell. I like it. Ooh, Ensnare could be very good. Edge Pyre could also be very good. I just don't have healing spells to use it on. That seems good. Okay. So, could duplicate something, or I think we're gonna go over here. I like the idea of purging some extra cards. Again, just kind of slimming down my deck right now. Getting rid of some of these cards that are not as useful as some of the other ones would be. Let's Minor Refraction and, let's make my boy tiny. Yeah, I saw. I don't want quick. Like, I appreciate that you want to give me quick, but I'm looking for, like, endless or multi-strike. Reduce the cost by 2 of, like, the Wildwood Tome, maybe? I don't have enough creatures as it is. And do I want... Is there anything I want as intrinsic? I don't think so. Maybe the Preserved Thorns. But I think we're solid right now. I don't think I want to up my shard count. I'm going to use the tome on whatever floor doesn't have those units, and hopefully we're going to get a bigger unit later. But for the time being, that tome just kind of sits in my inventory and laughs at my opponents. It's like, hey, you think you're useful? We don't even use this skill. Okay. Full Kayla goes to the back. Hit him for 3. Mollusk Mage can go here. Crystalline Seeds. And, this doesn't really matter. See. What I need the Mollusk Mage to be part of this group at some point, so I'm gonna have to expand the floor again. Buff you again. Make your shit go down. I do not want you guys healing. Definitely gonna Glimmer. Definitely gonna Crystalline Seeds again. Hopefully kill most of them. I do not want you healing. We're gonna try to kill you. I just don't have, I don't have the healing that I kind of wish I had. Okay, this jerk exists. Hit him with everything I can. Because this is not going to matter. Okay, he's got a lot of frostbite on him. Unfortunately, we don't have much to do on him currently. Sting, sting, sting. Let's see. Flash freeze him. Crystalline, Flash Freeze, Sting, Vine Grasp. No, he doesn't die. Because he still gets through. He's gonna die after the first set of hits on my Pyre, though. So that worked to some extent. I'm gonna go for the Ice Storm because I do have I have my my dude. This looks like a very good option right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of Fruit Seeds. Seeds. Okay, Amulet's definitely new. Get a free Sting. -2 cost, but I have nothing to put it on. I kinda wanna throw the Mollusk Mage on the Titan Sentry. It's a little bit of a waste, but just getting that extra power. Let's see. Make Glimmer free, maybe? And get holdover on... Do we just do holdover on Glimmer? Or do we do holdover on... We already have holdover on... No, that's Eternal Stone. Never mind. Holdover on Crystalline Seeds could be very good, but I think we hold over this Glimmer. And we'd reduce the cost of Crystalline Seeds. And then we can purge... Probably a single Flash Freeze. We have a very, very slim deck right now. Like, there is basically nothing in this deck. There she is. Okay. Got her. Sting you. Make you bigger. Smack you in the face. Yeah, champ is... Yeah. Get rid of your freeze. There we go. Glimmer. Crystalline Seeds. Ice Storm. That pierces. Preserve Thorns to get even more of these obnoxious things in my hand. And, you stay here. Nope. I mean, this is true, but... When one of my units dies. Okay, my units are not dying. Let's go ahead and Pyre grow. Enhancer. Crystalline Seeds. Pop a Glimmer because it'll be available next turn. Root Seeds. Flash Freeze this guy. Should probably Glimmer on this floor. Sting. Sting. Why are you not dead? I should have Glimmered actually up here and then use that here next turn. Sting again. Make you smaller. Hit you for lots. I mean, I'm going to have the Glimmer this turn, so it's not as if I'm losing anything. But I could have cast it up here. I mean, we are kind of shitting out our hand every turn. And now I can't do anything else this floor. Okay. Glimmer. Glimmer. Steel Enhancer. Shit out my hand. Make you quick. Okay, cool. You once. Glimmer here. Hit you twice. Okay. Hit you 3 times. Preserve Thorns. Hi, I have more stings for you to enjoy. Here's a Vine thing. Here's that. Here's a Frozen Lance. And why not? We'll ensnare you as well. Okay. Glimmer. Sting, Sting, Crystalline Seeds. Flash Freeze, Flash Freeze. Frozen Lance. Buff you. Glimmer. Sting, Sting, Sting. Vine Grass. Sting, Sting. Preserve Thorns. Sting, Sting, Sting. Ice Storm. Fire Grow. Okay, he's gonna get, what, 1 hit in? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Ice and Pyre is tempting. Deep Offering, also tempting, but we just kind of shit through our hands, so I don't feel like Deep Offering is really all that good. So we're gonna go for Cycle of Life. Do I want space on the floor, or do I just want energy? Might as well get space on the floor with the hope of getting something, because now we actually get basically unlimited energy with that one card. I need units, though, and the game is no longer offering them to me. The game has basically said, I have taken all the units I'm allowed to have. Do my units actually have a cost worth mentioning? No. Just make my Shark Boy stronger. Now let's upgrade my champ. Guess we go for the multi-strike option. Do I remove anything? This is just a free 2 damage, and then if something goes wrong, I have it for the future floors. Talked about the merchant trinkets. God, if I only had 5 more cents. Like, come on. All my spells are effectively free. Split Anvil is not even a thing. I don't think we grab anything. I think we just go. Hi, give me money. Oh, hey, they have Heaven's Seal. Well, it's not going to be a problem, because if they do advance, I'm dead anyways. Did not get the build I needed. That's a problem. Okay, we're going to toss the Awoken Hollow in front. Sting gets rid of you. Vine Grass to pull you to the front and sting you. And then Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. Okay. I need to get rid of you. Actually want to spend any of the cards it takes to get rid of you. You're giving multi-strike. So let's pull you to the front and take you out. No more multi-strike. Glimmer, just so it's a holdover. Ice Storm doesn't really help me all that much, but we're going to use it. Flash Freeze. I'll be getting the Cold Kayla soon, and I need this. I need him to die. I'm going to pop this here, just get an extra 2 damage in. I'll toss the Train Steward here. Okay, here we are. Get you in here. Cold Kayla's not available yet, but that's fine. Glimmer. We do not have a conduit. Just align seeds. Go ahead and do the Pyre grow. Pierce. I wish we could have Circle of Life this turn. We'll be able to do it next turn. Accidentally triggered my own guy with that, because I thought it was the different skill. Let's Glimmer 1, Glimmer 2, Steel Enhancer you, Circle of Life you, and just kind of double up there. Cold Kayla should be wrapping back around in just a second. Holy shit, she's seriously just gonna spend the entire fight on the bottom of the deck? Here, go faster. Okay. Put her on the back line. Glimmer gets rid of all of his friends. Oh, I do not want to do that. That was bad. Hit him with the big things. Oh, this is not good. This is actually really not good. Okay. Well, I think he kills us. I don't think I can get enough damage to slow him down at all. We're just gonna help him out a little bit. We're just gonna make him, make him a little bit bigger, and he's gonna walk through and one-shot my Pyre. Oh, wait. Hold up. No, I do win. Because reasons. Because Golden Vault. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I forgot that I had that. Let's hit return tree. Because cash money, yeah. Glacial Seal, I think? Okay. So, Do I upgrade spells, or do I upgrade the Glacial Seal? I think we go for the spells. Do I have anything I want to duplicate? Like, maybe duplicate the Sentry. Yeah. Yeah. We duplicate the Sentry, and the reason we duplicate the Sentry is that he is also a Mollusk Mage. And then, ooh, we finally see Endless. Not that it's amazingly helpful, unfortunately. Okay, let's... Okay, let's make Cycle of Life bigger. Let's check the trinkets available to us. It does let it tank. That is absolutely true. Okay, I think we're gonna grab Mark of an Exile. And we are also... I kind of hate to do this. We're gonna grab the Endless. It'll let it soak a single hit. But I want to keep money available to me. And then, what do I want to remove anything? We have 25 cards in the deck. Let's remove this Glimmer. Let's remove a Frozen Lance. Because those are just, they're cards that exist. That's kind of all that they have. Friendly units enter with Sap 3. That's actually not that bad of an effect. Okay, let's flash freeze you. Sting. Okay. A boy's gonna get a little bit beat up here. You... Crystalline Seeds. Heal you up. You go for the Pyre Grow. We're gonna stun you and just hope it did kill someone. Sting you. Cool. Yeah, if he gets early Ember Wings, we're gonna be in trouble. Would really love to get, get that thing, but it's not looking likely. Let's go ahead and toss the second one out here right now, because it looks like this one's gonna die. I'm gonna try to keep it alive, but I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. Let's see. Okay. Does that save you? It does. Okay. Ice Storm. Oh, they're getting armor off of this shit. Someone's got to cast armor. Or is it Slay armor? It's Slay armor. Or Harvest armor. Okay. It's that guy. Don't think I'll be able to kill him, but... God, all the sap he's doing is really annoying. Can't play it, unfortunately. If I let one of the Titans die, the sentries die, that would work. Unfortunately, or fortunately, you kind of choose one. They are severely buffing the output of my spells right now. Doesn't really matter which one I upgrade. Pop a Glimmer. Retreat you. Circle of Life. Now you have spikes. It looks like you're gonna die anyways, though, unless I can do something. Let's go for this. Okay, now he's gonna live. Can get you now, and then freeze the boss. God, this one shark is just somehow surviving everything. I don't know how he's doing it. He is a god among men. The sap stacks are getting absolutely ridiculous, though. Can't kill any of you. Okay. We're going to preserve Thorns now. Get some more of these in my hand. Almost all the damage we're doing is spell-based damage. We're doing basically nothing else because of all of these sap stacks. Put in Glimmer. Crystalline. Buff you up again. You're still alive. You're very badly burned, but you're still alive. Oh, you have health. Okay. Can I actually do anything about you? I don't know if I can do anything about this guy. Go ahead and hit him with that. Might have to catch him on the next floor. It's Pyre grow. We're going to need it. Okay, here's final wave, and it's not going well. We're gonna kill a bunch of stuff. I really don't like the idea that I have to spend a spell to stop these guys, but yeah, we just don't have anything. This was a fun game concept, but all of this sap that he applied to us, just reducing all of my damage consistently. At least he killed his own guys. There's some good news. I can't get enough damage on that for that to actually matter. Man. Yeah, I have a little bit of HP left to go on him. Raining? What's the deal? Okay, apparently my dog has to go out. I'll be right back.